Ladies and gents, welcome back to the Harry Potter noob playing Hogwarts Legacy. If you're new, obviously watch episode 1, but basically I know nothing about Harry Potter, never watched a movie, never read a book, but so far, especially in episode 1, I've been enjoying myself. We left off here last episode, and we woke up in our Slytherin room. And we're gonna go ahead and find our common room. So we're leaving this for the first time. Let's go ahead, walk out of my room. Wow, this place looks nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and run on down here. We got some other students.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Okay. So we have some people to introduce ourselves to. Hello. Oh, we got a globe here. Okay. That is just a globe. Let's talk to this person here. Sebastian Sallow.
Can I help you? Oh, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive.
George? Because he died.
Go, poor fellow.
Yeah, he's dead.
Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was, I would say it was exciting. Yeah.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you?
Because I can see ancient magic. That's how.
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
All right. What were you reading?
What book were you reading?
A spellbook I picked
Let's immerse
up.
ourselves.
Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Obviously, yep. All right. Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
Obviously, yeah, not every spell we need is going to be found in these books. Let's head on over in here. This game looks amazing. So I was watching it back, and if we put things over in fidelity mode, which obviously increases how things look, it definitely causes a bit of a performance mishap, but I don't know. I don't think it's worth playing through. So yeah, for the future, we're just gonna keep things on performance. Just wanted to let you guys know. Let's talk to Imelda Reyes. Hello. Playing chess over here.
Not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate.
Checkmate. She won. I love chess. It's pretty fun.
You should have listened to me.
You should have.
Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years.
I apologize.
By the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Or you could have died. I wish you had been there. Oh, so we can kind of raise her up a little bit, yeah.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying.
Oh?
I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Alright, do you fly a lot?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Or you could play some wizard
Are you a
chess
keen wizard
to
chess
clear your
fan?
mind.
You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Okay.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
I'm assuming these people are going to be important. Or else I don't know why we're just introducing ourselves to random students. But, hello, ominous Gaunt.
I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room,
What is up with
I'm
this guy's
guessing you're the
eyes?
new
Is he
5th.
blind?
I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
I do like to make an
Well,
entrance, yep.
If I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right
I think he's
house.
blind.
Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Did you suspect you'd be in
Were you
Slytherin?
expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin.
Oh,
one
that's
of the
pretty
four
cool.
founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac.
Blood status,
Unfortunately,
okay.
most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a
Nice
stranger.
person to network with. Could be of use at some point.
Fifth year Slytherin in here. Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Okay. Let's head on up here where Professor Weasley is waiting for us. I really liked her. She's pretty cool. Hello. Oh, there's a fire there or
Good
something.
morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming
I
of
hope
this
so.
day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now,
I've
in
already
light
made a
of
great
your
entrance.
unique
Why not make a great
situation,
first day?
Joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Yeah, what is that?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Ooh, what is this? It's like a spell book or something. So half the book just flew out.
is it?
Okay.
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning, so that
Probably
you
like my
master
quest
all
book or
that's
whatever.
expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor Weasley, who I now know is an ancestor to Ron Weasley.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Okay, let's open up this chest first, though. This is more important. Oh, never mind.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Well, there's another chest here.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Oh, there's a field guide page. Gonna go ahead and collect that. Alright, guide pages. The statue depicts the Kelpie, or Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster. Okay. And there's challenges tied to these, I'm assuming. Oh, so that's the only way to get XP is to find... Okay. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Okay, I see. Wow, there's a lot to this quest. Exploration, combat, field guide pages. Collecting your first guide page, unlock a new challenge. And, if I do the challenge, I get a reward. Okay. Okay, well, before I go with you, I also heard about these chests.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities.
Oh,
like
sorry,
that,
Professor Weasley.
inside and outside of the
Yeah, TikTok kind of spoiled it. I need, like, a certain spell that makes me invisible for those. I promise that's the only spoiler I know, okay? I promise. There's a TikTok, I had to watch it. There's really no way around it. I must say, though, this game is really good looking, and I'm on performance mode, so if I was on fidelity, it would just look so much better, but
timing.
wouldn't play as well.
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Alright, you discovered a Flu Flames fast travel point. Okay. I can use these. The left side is where the professors live. Okay. So these flags are Flu Flames. I'm assuming. Oh no, it's the little icons. Okay. And all the gray ones are the ones I haven't discovered yet. Yeah. Let's go to the library. Do I have one? I do. I have Central Hall, which is where we're meant to go.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay. Also, I appreciate some of you commenting on the last video.
Quickly from Central Hall.
Because those like flying dogs, I did not know that if you saw a dead person, they appear.
Cross station, so to speak.
Alright, Professor Weasley, every time I try to talk, you talk,
That should
so
be all for now.
gotta figure this
You
out.
will be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Alright. What does Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain. And is
Ah,
home to
I
an
see.
array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there.
I've had butterbeer before. It's actually pretty good. Alright, can you tell me more about Charms class? What is that all about?
Charms class.
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes.
Okay.
All terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
And what exactly is Defense Against the Dark Arts?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark
Dark
Arts
Arts.
class?
I've heard a little bit about
Defense
that.
Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Alright, thanks.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
I think I'll be
Happily,
okay.
Your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
I'm a year 5 student, I would
He's been
hope so.
terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Do we, like, be honest with her? Are we trying to hide things? Maybe there
We
is.
did
Yeah,
take
we'll go
a
with
bit of a
that.
detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping
Alright,
the
I
details
probably
to
should have kept
himself.
that to myself.
Speak of the devil.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Professor
There he
Fig,
is.
Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose
Yeah,
us.
you act like we wanted
Very
to
well.
frickin' get our
Enough
carriage
chit-chat.
eaten in half.
I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Okay.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes,
Okay.
Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Oh, why'd she give me like a little smug look after? Alright, Professor Fig, dude, I'm sorry. I kinda spilled the beans. We'll just pretend I didn't, though. Hello.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking
Yeah, dude, I'm
about
sorry.
exploring ruins?
Hope I didn't say
She
too much.
caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left.
Yeah, I think from now on I'm gonna kind of
Understood,
keep me and Fig's
Now,
adventures
as
to
capable
ourselves.
as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Let's open this up. So that's the main story quest. These icons. Defense against the dark arts class. Yeah, we already know what that is. I just need to attend the class and I get Levioso, which is a flying spell, I assume. And some quests are locked by spell or level requirements. Jeez, I can't talk. New spells can be earned by completing professor assignments or as quest rewards. Yep, like we're about to do this and get Levioso. And then, yeah, we just try again. Oh, Charms. Which one do we do? Let's go to Charms class. Let's do that. Why not?
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman.
I've heard a little
and
bit
good
about
friend.
like crafting the wands
I shall
and
reach
stuff.
out
It's
when
pretty
I have
fun.
more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright. Okay, so Charmed Compass. Not really anything too crazy. It just kind of shows us where we're meant to go for our quests, which we kind of have anyways. Hello? Who's out here yelling? Wow. It's really a shame that I can't, like, play this game smoothly on fidelity, because it just looks so good. Students walking around down there. Hustle and bustle in this, this place. Ooh, is Professor Fig, like, following me? What a little creep. Is that Professor Fig? Who are you? That is Professor Fig, frickin' weirdo. Alright, we have another, yep, another flu flame here.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Oh, there's someone talking. Don't know who that... Oh, there's frickin' talking and moving paintings? Okay. Honestly, this game might just entice me. There's frickin' ghosts? Oh my... This game might entice me to really watch the movies. I'm not even gonna lie. I think I might have to after playing this. Or even soon, maybe not even finishing the game. I might have to watch the movies like today or something. Who knows? Alright, we're at Charms class. There's a chest over here. Let's see if I can snag that or if it's another eyeball chest. Another flu flame.
The werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Reveal?
Where were you? In the Goblin
Open?
Rebellion of 1752.
I don't know what that is yet. Okay, we'll get around to that. Let's go ahead and go to our first ever class in Hogwarts. Okay, let's begin. I think this gives us Asio? I don't know how to pronounce it yet. I'm illiterate.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Hey, we even got ourselves a friend? First
Hello,
day?
I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms?
No,
Anyone?
I cannot.
Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
No, I don't. I know like 3 things, okay?
It seems that we are in dire need of review.
Yes,
Everyone get
please.
into pairs and take positions
Oh, I already
on
have my
opposite
pair,
sides
perfect.
of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
What was it? Was that like dust in front of her face? What was that? Oh, we go first? Oh, God. Alright, let's quickly learn this. Perfect. Okay.
Accio.
Accio, that's it.
That is not bad.
Thank you.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
That is true.
Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well,
Oh,
as
so
you
we're
all
the
seem
only
to have
ones
the basics
practicing?
down, and it is
Okay.
an exceptionally lovely day. I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Is he about to build a freaking house? No, okay. What is this? Quidditch?
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
I have no idea what this is.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Accio relinquish your charm. That's it! Happened. Now,
Is that it?
Think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. Very good.
Okay. So I use this spell to summon stuff towards me. That's it.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss
Ooh.
Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
I feel like Miss Onai is like the best student here.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Court rules. All right. So we have to summon them the closest to us without knocking them off. A freaking 50 your first go? That's BS.
That is how it's done.
All right, I'm about to get cooked. How do I like? Oh my god. Okay, so you kind of have to hold. Okay, I get it. I get it. You better not get 250s, I swear. No shot. You. Oh my god. All right. I have to be careful now because I can knock her ball, her red ball right there into 50. Oh, slow the frick down. No, 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 no. Okay. No!
Splendid!
That's on. Don't freaking look down. It's on. That's off. That's... Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? 250s? Alright. I think I lost. I'm going to be honest here. I'm going to be honest here. I think I lost. GG's.
Brilliant.
It's my first day here, okay? Alright, wait until I get, like, mastery over this. I'm playing you, and we'll put money on it.
Make this a bit more
I will
interesting, shall we?
What is this? You're freaking moving boxes now?
Interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Can I go first?
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need
Also,
it.
why is it only me and
Round
not Sai
settles it
playing?
all.
Why does all the other students get to watch? Why am I being put on the spotlight? Oh god, dude, I'm gonna do so bad. Alright. Let's time this. I'm gonna grab this blue ball all the way over here. Okay, I'm pulling it. I'm pulling it. Slow down, slow down. Okay, get into 50. Yes! Let's go.
That's it.
Let's go. You suck. Don't care. I'm winning. You're about to knock your ball into your other one. Actually, that's pretty smart. Oh, the box hit it. Okay. Now let's see. Can I pull this blue ball all the way on the right side over to me? Alright, let's go now. Okay, slow. Let's go. Oh my god. Okay.
Well done.
We only have one more in the middle there.
Here we go.
I have to be careful though, because I can knock her balls into 50. I don't really want to do that.
There we go.
Alright. Let's be careful here. Actually, I think no matter what I win, she's done all of her turns. Okay, yeah, we don't really have to do anything. Let's go! Summoner's Court winner. Easy.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Alright.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm glad you understand. I like Natsai. We should not be mean to her or anything.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in.
Make a
all
new
at
friend
once.
here.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Hopefully we can,
Well, it's been nice talking.
Become good
and
friends.
Competing with you.
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you.
Oh god, what does he
Better
want?
not keep him waiting.
I actually do like this dude. He's pretty funny.
Of course, you can use
A word,
Accio
if you would.
Of course, of course.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectations.
That was pretty fun,
Well,
actually.
An outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
I only
Thank you,
won one
Professor.
game. She
I
also
enjoyed
won
the
one,
match.
so
Miss
we're even.
Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special
All right.
assignment that I
Hey, you
am
give me a new
preparing for
spell,
you.
I'll do anything. Perfect. Charms class is complete. Oh, and we leveled up. Okay, so what is that? Is there like skill points?
Aren't you?
Yes, I am actually. Hello, Samantha.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you.
You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
That's kind of you to say. Wasn't too
Thank
challenging.
you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Hey, if you want, come back to my room.
What?
There is also this other quest here. Oh, I have some side quests available now? Alright, so how do I get to those? Do I just click on these? No, those are all of the, that kind of stuff. These are side quests. I can get some gold, some appearances. Yeah, why not do this? Lenora Everley appears to be looking for a clue. Perhaps I can help her investigate. So yeah, let's go speak with Lenora and see what she needs. I plan on, doing a lot of the side content in this game. And really enjoying myself, immersing myself as much as possible in this world, so... we're obviously going to play through the main story, but we're going to stop at a couple side quests along the way.
This
Alright,
cannot
Lenora.
possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this
I just spoke with
painting.
Samantha.
I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there any other paintings
Are there any
like
other
it?
empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Alright. What have you learned about it?
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Alright,
If I have the
Lumos.
time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Hopefully. She said Lumos
Do come and
works.
find me if you stumble on something.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Alright, so that's a location. And it's actually showing me where it is. So it's somewhere in this region, and it's right here.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
There's a little butterfly on this wall right here.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Oh, I picked it up with my freaking wand, okay. So we just bring it back to its frame?
I should think there's an entire wall.
There you go. Here you go. Boom.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Lenora, I did it. You took weeks and I took a second. Here you go.
Lenora,
I'm gonna let you
I
know.
solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
We're not gonna be mean. I followed the...
I found
yeah.
the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was.
Hey, but you
so
said there's
close to
others
solving
like it. You know,
We
you
have
can
a
go
knack
over and
for
do
solving
those.
riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
And now that you know how...
The moth! I should have seen that.
Yeah, now that you know how, you can go over and do the other ones. Alright, we got some more XP. Apparently we don't have to find those things. You can get XP from quests, obviously. So I actually wanted to go over. We just got... all this is new to me. I don't know what the frick... gear? Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what the heck I just unlocked. Oh, is it just an appearance? Is that it? Alright, whatever. Okay. So I didn't actually unlock a piece of gear. I just unlocked an appearance. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, that said, we also have this side quest here. Flying off the shelves, Carissa Bloom has a lofty problem with her literature So we're gonna go ahead. It's actually right by here, so we can actually just back out and literally run over. Look, she's right up there. Okay, easy. 2 side quests in the same area. What's up, Carissa?
Oh dear. I shall get in trouble for this.
Cressidia? Whatever.
Hello. Thank you for asking. I'm
Cressida,
Cressida,
I
by
think.
the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian.
Oh, you stole a book, didn't you?
I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
It's a good magic trick. Yeah, it's actually pretty cool.
Actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Yeah, why did he telling you? Why is he being a little...
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner
little
that they were
snitch?
your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
Alright.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Alright. Let's take a look at Cressida's diary over here. Where's the entrance? Right here? I love how there's like these doors, and in most games it's like, whatever, you know, you might... Wait, what is this? Field guide page? Nice. Okay. Yeah, 9 times out of 10, like, this wouldn't be a door you could walk in, but in this game, you can just seamlessly open it. And that's how a lot of the doors in this game are.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books.
Alright, so good thing I got Accio. Alright, that's 1.
Only 4 more to go.
2. Alright, where are the other ones? There's a little chest here? Nice. Alright, we have a couple more books here. Let's get them. Oh, there's one. No. It got away. Wait, it's coming over? Okay.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Let's be a little nosy. Today was a good day. That's it until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lacewing flies. Don't know what that is. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He's such a menace. Thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions, always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled. So Professor Weasley's nephew. Okay. Alright, we have 2 more pages to find somewhere in here. Alright, let's head up to this 2nd floor. I'm assuming, yep, one's up here. Oh my god, I just shot a freaking whatever that was. Look, there it is. Okay. That's the 4th one. We just need 1 more, and I see it over there. Okay. I tried. Didn't work out, so let's... Wait, where is it? I figured I was just going to turn the corner and it'd be here. Nope. There we go.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
If she asks, we know nothing about her diary, so we don't want her knowing that I read through that. It'd be a little embarrassing if I'm being completely honest. So let's just say we got her books and leave it at that. Hello.
Hello, Cressida.
I hope you're doing better.
I collected
Got your
your
books.
including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Oh my, perhaps a reward? Do we do this? Yeah, why not?
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
I apologize. I'm joking. As my chair creaks in the back, appreciate that. I'm joking.
I wouldn't do that to you, Cressida. Only trying to teach you to be a little more careful.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. Okay.
Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Yeah, certainly don't want anyone reading that. Okay, we're level 3 now. I want to check. Because there is like a level screen. So no, it doesn't show that there's really anything I can do here. We have a couple things in inventory. Alright, that said, it seems like we've done majority or pretty much all the side quests that were available. So let's go ahead and attend our Defense Against the Dark Arts class and learn Levioso. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, little weird eyeball things, just gonna ignore that and begin this quest here.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. So let's go ahead and learn this spell real quick. Boom. Levioso. I like how they just slap an O at the end of stuff and it turns into a spell. Like Reparo in the beginning. Just slap a no at the end of repair.
Let's try something a little larger.
Why am I always the one that has to like do stuff first? Why always picking on me?
Let us begin with a basic cast.
Alright. Oh, just a basic cast, okay.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
I did.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember,
Alright.
a surprised appearance. Now, well done.
So Levioso is used to like break shields, okay.
Very good, but
pretty
the
easy.
best way to practice is by dueling.
Oh?
We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Two Slytherins.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Levioso, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm afraid.
I do enjoy life.
Oh god, we have to like get his health way down?
Use the basic cast when you're
Oh, I freaking knocked him off the table, now what? Okay.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Alright. Homeboy's a little salty. Look at me, my smug smile.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to
Hey,
Slytherin.
no matter who won right there, Slytherin would have
Glad
won.
to have the opportunity to practice.
We're both
If what
Slytherin.
I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
We will,
A
don't
classroom
worry.
duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a
Already had a
different
run-in with
kettle of
those.
Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Awesome. Alright, so is that it?
All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Okay. That's it.
Nice work.
Alright, hello Sebastian. We kinda sauced you up, but let's see what you have to say.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Do we downplay ourselves a little bit? I think we do.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I'm in.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get...
Sounds like a whole lot of
Thank
fun.
you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
All right.
Till next time.
Here we go. Defense against the Dark Arts class. Now, there is supposedly a chest. Oh, let's have some freaking tea. Yeah, why not? Just have a quick freaking cup of tea while I'm running around. Supposedly, there's a chest upstairs somewhere. Or maybe not. I have no idea. Okay. Well, okay, whatever.
Revelio.
Ooh. So how do I get this? Okay, I just have to get close enough. Alright, the augury skeleton. This is a skeleton of an Irish phoenix or augury, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. That's it's pretty neat. Also, in case you think I'm crazy, there is a chest icon. It shows down below. So while I do the intro, maybe I'll walk over to it. But yeah, that is the last thing we're going to do today. I just wanted to finish up the main two classes that we have here. And honestly, we got a lot done. We learned Levioso and Accio. And don't know where this chest is. Oh, it's over here. It's over here. Okay. Level 2 lock, of course. Obviously, if you want to stay up to date with this series and watch the Harry Potter noob play through Hogwarts Legacy, can't even say it, make sure to hit that subscribe button. That's all I ask. Hit the subscribe button, leave a like if you enjoyed the video, comment down below any tips or whatever you might have for me, because like I said, Harry Potter noob right here, I know nothing. So yeah, thanks for watching, and hopefully I see you in the next one.
Pick up the